Little Rock, there are 9 African-American students trying to enter Little Rock High School in Arkansas. It seems that there's a mob of white people trying to stop them.
On scene with Mr. Payne.
Good morning, my name is Ben Payne and I'm reporting live to you from Little Rock Central High School. The crowd surrounding the high school here in town is very intense. On this date, September 24th, 1957, 3 years after the United Supreme Court ruled that segregated schools was unconstitutional, the Little Rock Mayor, Woodrow Wilson Mann, finally called on the help of President Eisenhower to assist and protect 9 students who were trying to attend school. In spite of the ruling that required schools to integrate, we are told that Governor Pattison of Arkansas still refused to support the integration of Arkansas schools. In spite of ruling that required schools to integrate, we are told that the Governor Pattison of Arkansas still refused to support the integration of Arkansas schools. He went so far that the National Guard was called in to assist and to help prevent the white kids from preventing the black kids from going into school. I see some activity now is going on in front of this school, and we are just informed that all the armed National Guards will be attending school and staying with the 9 black kids throughout the school day. It looks to be that they are bringing in the kids now, but it's very difficult to see. Back to you, Rafi and Hannah.
I hope those white people learn to accept the other people.
Yes, so do I. I just heard that there's another school trying to become integrated as well. Here's Zach at Ole Miss.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Pattison here, bringing you live coverage from the University of Mississippi. They made attempting to enroll the University of Mississippi. They made this African-American student had already been denied twice. The NAACP filed suit in court that found that Meredith should be admitted. Crowds of people gathering protest his admission. Unfortunately, I feel their fame will turn violent. This just in. President Kennedy addressing the nation live.
Americans are free and sure to disagree with the law, but not to disobey it.
The President of the United States just stated that people are free to disagree with the law, but they should not disobey it. The President may have said the truth to enforce the law. I will continue bringing you live updates from the scene here at University of Mississippi. Back to you, Ralphie and Hannah.
Edison is in Birmingham, Alabama. I heard there's some crazy shenanigans going on there.
Let's cut to Eddie on the scene.
Hi, this is Edison Alvarez coming to you live from Birmingham, Alabama. As many of you don't know, a tragic accident happened today. Many witnesses say that a white man was seen getting out of a white Chevy car and was seen placing a box under the steps of 6th Street Baptist Church. Today at 10:22 a.m. exploding, killing Denise McCartney, age 11, Addie Matt Collins, age 14, Claire Robinson, age 14, and Cynthia Wesley, age 14. And 23 other people were injured by the blast. Some witnesses identified Robert Chainless, who was a member of the Ku Klux Klan, as a man who placed a bomb outside of the African American church. The church was the former headquarters of a civil rights group. This is a horrible act of violence, for young children are now dead. We will continue to give you updates. Back to you, Han and Rafi.
Wow, look at the crowd. They really want to become accepted.
I heard that their leader, Martin Luther King, will be making a speech as well.
Great. Here's Caroline for more information.
Thank you, Rafi. Today is August 28, 1963. I'm standing here in front of the Lincoln Memorial here in Washington, D.C., where more than 200,000 people have gathered for jobs and freedom. Right in front of me, one of the leaders of the civil rights movement, Martin Luther King, is in the process of giving his speech. Martin Luther King, as well as many other civil rights activists, have gathered here for better employment opportunities, the right to vote, and decent housing conditions. Back to you, Rafi.
Thanks, Caroline.
I just heard that Victor is in Selma.
I'm not sure what's going on. Vic?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today is March 7th, 1965. This is Victor Vasquez reporting live from Montgomery, Alabama. Behind me are about 600 civil rights marchers who have marched from Selma, Alabama. The leaders of this march are John Lewis and Jose Williams. These people have been marching all day long. One man I was speaking to earlier told me that the reason for this march is to protest the death of Jimmy Lee Jackson and for the right to vote safety. People like nothing. These people are just trying to voice their opinion. The police are taking this to an extreme. This is another example of police brutality against African Americans. This day will be known as Bloody Sunday. Back to you, Rafi.
Thanks, Vic. Finally, we have one of our goofiest men on the field in LA.
What's up, Christian?
Hi, I'm Sean Riley reporting from Los Angeles. Today is a dark day in Los Angeles on August 11th, 1965, when a riot has just suddenly broken out, supposedly because of a racial discrimination incident where 21-year-old Marquette Fry was pulled over by a police officer for suspicion of drunk driving and physically forced by reinforcements to subdue and arrest him. Shown on the screen is a picture of a victim named Marquette Fry being abused by the authorities and wrongfully subdued with unnecessary force and violence. Behind me is the smoldering remains of a building affected by Watts riot. As you can see, the destruction has no limits when the rights of one man is questioned. Back to you, Rafi.
Such a tragedy to hear about all that violence.
Thanks for tuning in.
See you guys next time.